Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of the OC season 2. I watched episode 1 literally yesterday, and I'm in the mood for another, even though we are doing double upload for it this week because I did miss it. One was meant to go up last week, but I was moving house and all that stuff, so yeah, I enjoyed the first episode. I think the ending was a little bit weird, like with how they handled the Teresa losing, well, not actually, but, you know, telling Ryan that she lost the baby. I just felt like there was maybe other ways to go about that. I think it really painted Ryan in a terrible light. Like it made him look awful in the final 10 minutes of that episode, and it didn't make Teresa look great either. So yeah, kind of a bit of a damper on the end of the episode, to be honest. So we'll see. Maybe they'll bring it up in this episode and realise. Maybe he'll go back and realise he kind of messed up by just not even going to see her and try and comforting her or anything. So absolutely wild. But episode 2, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We should be about halfway through season 2 by the time this one is on YouTube. But for now, guys, let's do this.
When would I have had the time to call her? I just got back into town. I have 3 months of back issues to bag and board. And on top of that now, apparently, I don't know, I have to go to school.
They all got delivered over the summer. Oh my god.
I got her voicemail until she finally picked up and said if I ever call her again, her father will have me killed.
So Summer has no idea you're back?
Killed, Ryan, as in dead.
Oh, that was months ago. She's probably moved on by now.
I meant nothing to her.
Seth, do you really think she's going to sit around for 3 months and just wait for you? You weren't that charming, trust me.
Seth should talk to her.
Say what, exactly?
I don't know. I'm sorry, maybe?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wild.
Is that what you said to Marissa?
I was switching it back.
I'm gonna walk up to her in front of the entire student body and be all, hey, and just hope she hates you back.
Yeah, we're not going to school.
Okay, we're just sacking off, I guess.
Father was complaining that he didn't have a place for his surfing memorabilia.
Oh, so it is my fault.
We'll be out of the kitchen by dinner.
How about the rest of the house?
Is that the phone?
Sandy,
Honey, I'm Mitch Schmier.
I am late for work.
Well, if I could find it, maybe I'd answer it.
Hey, this guy's open loads.
I have to go.
Hello?
I'm really glad.
The phone's being tapped.
I have to go.
I have to go.
You want me to take him?
Getting tipped.
It's Archie. Don't worry about it, man. I'm sure nobody saw.
Oh, there we go. It didn't take long to bump into each other.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god. Ryan.
Marissa, the only happy one.
But how? I mean, what about Teresa?
It's kind of a long story.
She lost the baby, but didn't really, and you didn't go back. Pretty simple, Ryan.
School. It's a date.
Really, worked out the it's a date already.
I am done waiting for you.
Good.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go meet my boyfriend.
Hey, I'm sure the boyfriend's really boring, but what do you think was going to happen? He's not the smartest, is he?
There you are. To be sure.
Jimmy's up. I gotta go.
Yeah, Jim is
I will.
awake for sure.
Bye. Susie says hi. Trying to get me drunk.
I'm trying to keep you drunk.
But you're permanently drunk, Jimmy.
We should keep the boat for another month, and we go down to Cabo.
If she wanted to move away somewhere, she's got other connections now, bro. She's moving to wherever.
Ryan, it's not too early to start thinking about colleges.
Thanks, but I can't.
Season 3, the college years.
Did you guys talk at least?
Yeah, we sure did. Long enough for her to tell me she has a boyfriend.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
It's all right, man. You know what?
I think he thinks he was gone for a week or something. If it was a week and she'd got a boyfriend already, I'd kind of maybe see his point, but 3 months, a quarter of a year.
Who's this guy?
That's me with powers. The power to be handsome. What do you think?
I think this may have something to do with the whole outcast thing.
No, Ryan, it doesn't. Listen, Spider-Man 2, do you know how much money that made at the box office?
We're post Spider-Man 2. He sees the vision, to be fair. This is before the MCU.
He said we'd talk after school.
About getting back together?
No, I don't know. Would that be so bad?
Bloody hell, they're like, we'll get back together instantly, I guess.
That's the yard, guys. And he's blocking my car in the driveway again. Hey, DJ, you're blocking my car.
DJ, is that his name?
DJ, he's hot.
Oh, okay, well,
He's the yard guy.
Well, he can park his truck in my driveway anytime.
right. Well, DJ's gonna be a character, isn't he? I mean, he hasn't done much, he's just stared at that with his top off constantly. Oh, no, he's got like a bit of a shirt on there. Don't be a psychopath, DJ, please.
What are you doing in here?
I work here.
You work in the garden, don't you?
I have to go.
So go.
Have these two hooked up before, or? Okay. I don't know if this is their first time, or this has been happening over the summer, maybe. Okay, I'm going with it's been a few times.
I may still be here when you get back.
Marissa and DJ.
Are you drinking? Did you spike your latte?
It's been a weird day.
Marissa, we're at school.
She's drinking a lot.
Exactly.
We're in the Marissa alcoholic arc.
I don't know what to do.
Well, just explain it to him. He left. And suddenly, there was a hot yard guy in the yard who was hot.
She's spitting balls, to be fair.
Since when is Scotch a part of your nutritious brunch?
Since the DA's office finally decided they had enough to indict me.
Oh, is that confirmed then?
Charge you with?
With bribing certain city officials to obtain building permits.
Oh, right. Well, probably shouldn't have tried to bribe people then.
Will you help me?
How?
Caleb coming to Sandy for help again. I feel like this is like a regular thing for these two. Well, they have to come to each other for help. Like, they hate each other, but they're always backing each other.
I now call to order this year's first Harbor School Comic Book League meeting. Members include Seth Cohen, present. Ryan Atwood.
Seth, if it's just you.
Ryan Atwood. Present. Seth, if it's just you and me, can we maybe do this at home? What about that?
Hey, I'm here for the comic book club.
Yes, mate.
You are?
You are?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Because you're on the water polo team?
What's that supposed to mean?
I love this guy.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Depends who's writing him, but I'd have to say Superman.
Oh, the obvious.
Superman. This guy. He's too perfect, guy.
No, he seems perfect, but he's not. I mean, if you think about it, he lost his parents. He lost his whole planet. He's like totally alone. And this is a guy who could take over the world if he wanted, but he doesn't. He just keeps helping people. Why would he do that?
He's got you on that one.
Unless he was trying to make a connection.
Oh, hot damn. Welcome to the club.
Thanks.
This is going to be good.
The Ryan side-eye has returned.
I'll hit you with those Green Lantern JPEGs.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Green Lantern JPEGs.
Dude, I love that guy.
I love that guy as well.
Whoa.
Back when anime and
The only one.
superheroes were frowned upon. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I should have seen that one coming.
No, she cannot be dating him. That's not even possible. How is that possible?
A second ago, you wanted to date.
Yeah, that's because he's me. You see what she's doing, don't you? She's basically dating the wasp version of me. It's so stupid.
Why couldn't it have just been someone new? Like a new friend for Seth. That sucks.
There it is. The Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Definitely not in Chino anymore.
So have you talked to Teresa at all?
Since we lost the baby? No. We didn't really talk a whole lot while I was there.
Hasn't spoken to her at all.
I mean, you never...
No. Wasn't really like that at all.
Why? Oh, what a waste. What a waste.
Well, I don't know. Can we go on the Ferris wheel? Because my last boyfriend was afraid of heights.
Poor guy. He didn't know what he was missing.
Bloody hell, Ryan. You lost Teresa and the baby, like, last week. No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
No, it's not just a job. It's a whole new career in fashion.
Hailey.
In sales.
Hailey.
I mean, we're losing Hailey, aren't we?
He doesn't know. Hailey. I tried to tell him, but he just seems so happy all the time.
I mean, he's dating you, so that's understandable. I'd go to Japan in a heartbeat for Hailey, so he should be fine. Japan with Hailey.
Oh, no, you're all right.
What's going on with these two?
Oh my god.
I was stuck here with Julie and Caleb. Not that I really hangs out with those two, but I know he has a daughter as well, but
He had a bottle of scotch.
Hailey.
You got him drunk.
How long have they been investigating him, Sandy?
Too long.
Since before the wedding? Son of a bitch.
Well, you know, didn't want to worry you.
Caleb and his secrets.
You despise him, you despise me, and you would love nothing more than to see us get exactly what we deserve, right?
Well,
Julie, no.
Let me tell you something.
I don't think he
Caleb's
does, to be
going
fair.
down, you better believe Kirsten's going with him. So you
Okay.
better come up with something.
You just threaten Kirsten, we ain't gonna allow that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go take care of my husband.
Take care of him. He just passed out in bed. I'm sure he's fine.
No war because
Because this genius misread the blueprints and ordered the wrong size steel I-beam. And then was hoping we wouldn't notice while he bills us for all the time it's going to take to get it right.
We're doing other things.
Yeah, you're drinking our coffee, you're eating our bagels.
Taking your kids to school. Look, I ordered the right ivy.
You just moved the new wall out about 10 inches. Couldn't you just use the iving that you got?
You an architect, kid?
Whoa!
Then don't tell me how to do my job.
You have no right to talk to him like...
God, Sunday.
The couches in my kitchen. You said you'd be out of here by dinner time. What are you looking for, another free meal?
You want us gone? We're gone. Get your little construction worker here to finish the job for you.
Archie, don't go.
No. Thanks
Wow.
for the coffee.
Please.
Coffee.
Sandy, apologize.
For what? The guy's a knob.
Nothing to apologize to him for. Nothing. And I'm sick to death of putting myself on the line for this family and getting nothing. If you want to apologize, apologize. I'm done.
I think this is a bit more than the construction workers now, but they were trying to overcharge as cheeky shits.
I know I wasn't the easiest person to live with this summer. I was just really upset about the boys being gone. And I took it out on you.
Okay. Maybe not take it out on him, but...
What I said in that, it wasn't about you.
Thank God. Because you were scary.
Really?
Was he?
I was scary.
Passionate.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen you go off on anyone like that except for my dad. And...
True, that is kind of
no.
unlike Sunday.
What did he do now?
Alright, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna spend a whole year with Captain Oates?
It's not like I have any choice.
Oh,
Of course you do. Just pick up the phone, call her. Look, be your friend.
I can't, man. It's too late. She's not gonna want to hear anything I have to say.
Well, there you go. And you know what? Good for her. Good for Summer. Seems like she actually found someone decent. Team Summer, let's go.
She got a job at Chanel and just sold her first collection to a company in Japan.
Oh, here we go. The big thing.
Susie, who asked me to be her sales rep and move to Japan.
Oh, she got it out, I guess.
You're asking me to move to Japan?
No. You've got your kids. You have a whole life here. And being with you has made me realize that I want all that. I want a job. I want a future. I don't want to run away anymore.
Well, then don't. You can have all that here.
No.
The money's in Japan.
Marry me.
Jesus.
What?
I want you in my life, Hailey.
No.
I want to marry you.
I think she should go to Japan. I love her, but...
Yucky, low vibrations attract...
Yucky vibrations. I think that's Seth.
Sorry, I thought you were the evil step monster.
She let me in. She seems nice.
Yeah, well, she just switched antidepressants. Give it a day.
These two don't really interact, do they?
Oh.
You just in the neighborhood?
No.
Summer and Ryan trying to talk.
I owe you an apology. It's my fault Seth took off last summer.
Oh, Ryan, stop. It is so not.
No, if I hadn't left, then you guys would still be together.
That is not true. He would have found some coney way to break us up.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
can't help it.
he
He's
probably
gone.
would. The whole dad drama going on as well at the time, so...
Sit.
Okay,
I mean, that chair looks comfy, bit, yeah.
Look, I know you have a boyfriend.
Whoa, no, who told you that?
I thought you told Seth that.
Well, yeah, to torture him. So Zach and I were just hanging out. He is not my boyfriend. I do not want a boyfriend, okay? I had a boyfriend, he sailed away.
Which was wrong, but we could all go back to the way that we were.
Yeah, that won't happen.
How? You
Maybe a
guys
little
just
bit.
left for 3 months. You moved on. I moved on. Marissa moved on.
What?
Oh. Put the thought in his head, though. DJ.
Was my boyfriend. So you're back together now?
Why didn't she just tell him that she's hooking up with this guy?
That's not fair.
Like-
Don't talk to me about fair. What were you doing with me all summer?
I know.
Hooking
He's
up
my
with you.
boyfriend.
And I'm the yard guy, right?
He's not your boyfriend. I'm so confused.
I quit. Have fun explaining that to your mom.
DJ, wait. I'm not like that. You know I'm not like that.
Oh. 2 apps in and Marissa's crying her eyes out. She's screaming in ep 1. So it looks like we're just going to have a repeat of season 1 then, basically. And she's an alcoholic now as well, so just sprinkle that on top. Oh. Why do you just tell Ryan, oh yeah, I've just been hooking up with this DJ guy? Like, it's not that deep. Ryan left.
She said she wasn't dating anyone, you know?
Maybe she's not. Maybe, they just hook up for sex.
Well, yeah, that's
Sorry, I'm just distracted. Listen, man, I cannot believe You talk to Summer for me. You'd thank you. Bring those walls down with one single grand gesture. No grand gesture.
Alright, we're doing
Parade, it
another
is
grand
time once
gesture.
again for me to stand on that proverbial coffee cart and declare my love for her. Maybe I'll do it at Carnival.
It won't work this time though, if he tries that.
Hey, you see where this is going? This is good. Look, Marissa's distracting you from school again. Summer and I are getting back together. The thing is, by
No,
the end of
you're
Kickoff
not.
Carnival,
He's
the
delusional.
four of us, we're going to be exactly the way we were.
No, it's not. That's not going to happen.
Are you here to see Sandy so he can bail you out again?
No, I'm not dragging Sandy into anything. Before he put these eggs in front of me, he was the closest thing I have to a friend in this town.
Caleb and Sandy getting on maybe this season.
And to ask you to remember that whatever happens in that courtroom, I did what I did for this family.
I did it for me. I was good at it.
If Kirsten's mad enough at you, she might.
I don't want to be any trouble.
We'll order in.
Oh, maybe they're trying to make Caleb like the not the nice. We'll see.
What is this? It's what I was doing when I should have been doing what you asked me to do.
What, construction stuff?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's the Cohen's new family room. Actually,
I think
that's
Ryan knows what he wants to
what
do.
it
Then.
should have looked like, but the contractor kind of didn't know what he was doing.
Because we're going to need to get you into some advanced math and science classes.
Hey.
Some.
Advanced math and science. That sounds like my worst nightmare, but good for him.
You'll need them if you want to become an architect.
Hey.
Isn't that what you want?
I could see it. Oh, kind of running in
Take it off.
Kirsten's kind of architecture-y as well.
For dinner tonight, I left a message on Hailey's cell.
Is that her actual job? I forgot what her actual job is. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, no, she told me, yeah. I just didn't listen. I asked her to marry me instead.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
You can do whatever you want with your life, but you're not going to waste it. Won't let you.
I was going to send him off to Japan.
Hailey's made her move. What's yours?
Go to Japan, bro. It's not even like the... I've never been, but I can imagine it's not like the worst country in the world to go live with Hailey.
I was gonna tell you.
No, you weren't.
Oh.
That's too point blank, and you lied.
I didn't lie.
Marissa.
What was I supposed to do? Wait for you? You weren't coming back.
Yeah, that's...
I wanted you to tell me the truth.
You both messed up. She could have just told him, but... I guess she did find out very quickly, though.
I'm sorry for right now. We should just be friends.
Oh.
Friends? Ryan, we're not friends. We were never just friends.
Guess that was the problem then.
These two all over them. To be fair, it did feel like they were getting back together very quick.
Funnel cake or fried Snickers?
Bottled water.
A fried Snicker
You can't come to a
bar.
carnival and just have bottled water.
Is that nice? That sounds like it's probably more of an American thing, but it actually kind of sounds like it could be interesting. Unless it's something completely different. It's actually trying to get the hot dog stand.
Cohen! What are you doing?
Nothing. Why?
Looks like you're humping the hot dog stand.
No, actually, Summer, I'm not even humping anything. You know I love to stand on countertops in public places.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Summer Roberts?
Cohen, do not.
I love you.
What?
This is not going to work the second time.
Crazy. He reads comic books.
I know, so do I.
You do?
I should actually know.
Cohen, back off. I mean it.
Fine, just hear me out for like 1 second.
Seth. She said back off.
Yes, mate.
Please?
This guy's cool. I like him. He seems chill. Oh, mate.
Cohen? Oh my god. Are you okay?
This is...
What do you want from me, Cohen?
I just want you.
Well, too late.
You had me. You had me at Christmaka in a freaking Wonder Woman costume, and you chose Anna.
Yeah, well...
You had me 3 months ago, and you left.
I want to make that up to you.
Yeah, he fumbled it twice, to be fair, didn't he? I would love Anna, but...
Seems that you only want me when you can't have me.
I can see why she thinks that, to be
I
fair.
like the chase, and that's all.
Damn. She got you with that one. I'm glad Summer's, like, not just jumping back into his arms or anything. Makes me like her more.
Let's go.
Like, I mean, they'll be fine at some point, I'm sure, later this season, but what did he think was going to happen? Like, I didn't even think of, like, the Anna stuff as well, so, yeah. He really fumbled it twice.
Grandpa, you eating on the floor?
Yes, it has come to this.
Unfortunately,
I feel like I could like Caleb this season.
Caleb Nickel,
Oh, it's time.
sir, you're under arrest.
There you go.
Gentlemen.
It begins.
Took you so long.
You have a right to remain silent.
You have absolutely nothing to apologize.
Fucking Caleb going out like a boss, to be fair.
Don't say anything. I'll follow you to the station. I'm his lawyer.
Imagine Caleb spends the rest of the show behind bars. He becomes a mafia boss. He becomes a son of anarchy. Is that where we're ending it? Yep. Very good episode. I feel like this season's off to a very good start, actually, at the moment. I think, again, some things in there that I don't love. But I think that more happened with Eb 1, because I think Eb 1 just left it on a sour note with the Teresa stuff, like I said. Whereas here we got like 1 or 2 mentions of it, but it was clearly focusing on other things. Yeah. I like Zach. I think he's pretty interesting. Like, he seems likable. It seems like they've clearly used him as the Luke replacement at the moment, unless Luke comes back. I don't care for DJ at the moment, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, everything else was good. I like that Summer's not just running back into Seth's arms. She's kind of saying her piece. I think that final scene there where she kind of just told him how it was really well done and kind of laid it all out. Like I said, I didn't even think of the time when he chose Anna over Summer, which I think is fine. Like I've said my piece on Anna and Seth. I still think they were the best couple, so I wasn't upset about that. But then him and Anna were finished. Then he picked Summer, so it's like, okay, she was willing and ready for all that now. So, past is the past. We move on. But then, I have you for like a few episodes, and then I'm going to leave for 3 months. And he really thinks he could just come back and be like, it'll pick right back up where it stopped. So her kind of thinking and saying like, you like the chase, you don't like even being with me. I thought that was a really good line and stuff. I mean, I'm paraphrasing on that line, but yeah, that's some good dialogue with Summer in that moment. And again, I like that Zach wasn't like, watch it, bro. He's just kind of being like, please go away, kind of thing. So yeah, I think if he's going to be like a character in this season, they've kind of done a really good start with him, actually. So it feels like Luke, but without the bully side of things. It just feels like Luke, but where Luke kind of got to when he kind of got to a certain point. So obviously I still prefer Luke. I would rather Luke be in the show, but I mean, he could still be, because he was in episode 1, I guess, but I guess he's staying with his dad in the other place, so it wouldn't be much point. And it kind of feels like Hailey's left now because she's gone to Japan, and then Jimmy might go to Japan, which he should, by the way. I mean, Hailey, come on. I mean, I'd say she looks better in this season than she did in bloody season 1. So yeah, I'd be flying over to Japan in about 3 seconds. So if Jimmy wants to leave the show and go to Hailey in Japan, I'd fully understand and go do your thing. Marissa was fine this episode. I think they're clearly setting up for more trauma Marissa this season, like with alcohol and her dad probably leaving, and then her mum being shit, and then the Ryan DJ situation. So I don't get why she didn't just tell Ryan that she was hooking up with someone, but also they had one conversation, then Ryan found out literally the next scene. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's like, obviously she was going to hook up with someone over the summer, like, come on. He was like with Teresa, and in Marissa's head, she probably just assumed that them two were the couple and just was working things out, which is understandable as well. So yeah, I don't think he can really be angry at Marissa for that too much. And yeah, the Caleb stuff, actually, I'm quite interested by. I think Caleb, based on how he was this episode, I think there's some good potential with him. Feels like he seems a bit more likable, and they're not trying to make him an absolute twat. I mean, that could change. He's done this before, where he has an episode where he's kind of likable and then ends up being a knob. So time will tell on that one. But overall, really great episode. I gave the last episode an 8 out of 10. I think I'm going to give this exactly the same. I think this was another really great episode. I won't say there's anything I didn't like about it. I think the Marissa and DJ thing's a little bit forced, maybe. And this DJ character seems a bit bland, but I won't say that's bad. I think that's just more I need to see kind of where it goes. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Until then, take care. Peace.